Hello and welcome to Star Wars Real Talk. So as some of you may know, I started a new YouTube channel. If you want to subscribe to that channel and you don't want to listen to anything that I have to say, the link will be in the description. You can go check it out. And I just wanted to explain why I started a new YouTube channel for those of you who are wondering. In order to be monetized on YouTube, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours watch time. So as you can see by my sub count, I have exceeded the 1,000 sub count quota, and I have definitely achieved 4,000 watch hours because I have over 45,000 watch hours. So why the hell won't YouTube monetize me? Well, it gets a little bit complicated, and I'll explain why for those of you who are interested. So I started this YouTube channel back in 2008, in the early days of YouTube, and I did not use it for making Star Wars videos. I used it for making all kinds of different videos. This was in my early days where I was exploring my editing skills and just myself as a YouTube creator. I was figuring myself out. I was doing all kinds of stuff. I was actually planning on showing you guys what I was doing on YouTube in like 2008 and stuff once I hit 3,000 subscribers as a subscriber special. But the point is, this was my first YouTube channel. Then I started another YouTube channel when I got into health and fitness, and I started going down that road as a career path, and I started another YouTube channel which I talked about in that one stream where I revealed my biggest YouTube secret. So that was the channel that I put all of my efforts into. I really wanted to grow a serious YouTube channel there, and I did, and I was successful, and that channel is monetized. But thanks to the pandemic, I felt inspired to repurpose this channel into something that I wanted to talk about more, because the health and fitness community is not as loving and supportive as the Star Wars community is, and I took a bit of a break from that channel and really wanted to put efforts into this one. So why I think my channel isn't being monetized is because once I met the requirements, YouTube tried to send me my AdSense account, which is something that they set you up with once you get monetized. They set you up with something called Google AdSense, and they send you an email, and you have to go through this whole process of being approved, and then they connect your AdSense account to your YouTube account. Boom, you're making money on YouTube. But I think the problem was that when they realized that I had met the expectations, they saw that I already had a monetized account. So they just looked at the email and they saw, oh, you're already monetized. No problem here. They didn't realize that I had two different YouTube channels because I made the mistake of making both of my YouTube channels off the same email. So if you're a new YouTube creator, I am encouraging you to start a new email for your YouTube account if you're already monetized somewhere else. But that's probably not a problem for most of you, but just a bit of a heads up. I think that is what the major issue is. So after I realized this, because YouTube gives no support, they give me no feedback, I've just been left to try and figure this all out myself. So I switched the email, I messed around with YouTube ownerships, because if you have multiple YouTube accounts, you can switch ownerships between emails and stuff like that. I was doing everything I could. I was jumping through all these hoops. I was just trying to solve all this stuff myself. So then I connect this Star Wars channel to my new Star Wars email, but that didn't seem to do it either. Actually, that seemed to make things worse. It was saying that I already had an AdSense account connected to a different email, and it refused to attach it to this one because, well, it's just complicated. Basically, they were only going to accept the original email that the channel was built off of. So I reattached back to that email, but it's still not getting monetized. So I've done a ton of research. I've looked up YouTube videos, other people who've had problems getting monetized, and I just have yet to find anyone who has been in this same situation that I'm in now. The monetization process is a 3-stage process. The first one is the easiest one. You just have to meet the requirements. So step 2 is the one that I was stuck on, which was the AdSense account stage, and I was stuck here for probably over a year, right? Since I met the requirements, I've been stuck on this stage. So after I was messing around with emails and I got, I think, the right things connected, I was able to get past stage 2. But now I've been stuck on stage 3, which is only supposed to take, 2 to 4 weeks. I've been stuck here now for 2 to 3 months, and I'm just stuck under review, and I don't know what to do about it. I don't know. It should not be taking this long. I know it doesn't take this long because I have had another YouTube channel get monetized, so I don't know why it's taking this long. So at this point, I should point out that I'm still technically under review. So I don't know if it's just taking them an obscene amount of time to review my YouTube channel, but the possibility is still there for me to get monetized. But it's kind of been weighing on my mind a little bit. I'm waking up and I'm checking to see if I'm monetized. It's just something that I can't get it out of my head. You know what I mean? Like, I never cared about it before, but now that it's just not happening, it's just become a source of frustration for me. And this is not why I make YouTube videos. This is not why I'm in YouTube, to get monetized and to make money. And it's kind of it's subtracting from my passion in the videos, because I keep thinking, oh, what's the point? I'm not monetized. What's the point? I've developed a bit of a small obsession around it, just because I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm frustrated. I'm really frustrated. So forgive me guys for being a little bit salty here. I'm just kind of ranting. I'm just kind of venting at this point. The YouTube monetization system, it's still fairly new. Well, the membership system anyway, where you can get people to become members on your channel. This is a new thing, and it's fantastic. It's the easiest way for you to support your favorite creators. It's very simple. You just click that join button, and just like that, you're supporting them. You get highlighted as a member in the live streams. It's a fantastic system. Right before that, what YouTube creators had was things like Patreon, and that worked for the time, but the YouTube membership system is a straight up upgrade. It is much better. It is far better. So anyways, that's why I started a new YouTube channel. My two options were to just continue on the road I was going and just cross my fingers and hope that monetization would come. But in reality, I don't know that it is, and I don't want to keep holding out hope. I'd rather do something about it and move on. So that's option one, and that's the road I've been going down so far. But option two is to start a new YouTube channel and just start fresh. Start from scratch and hope that most of my audience carries over. Then at least I can do something about it and start to grow that channel. And if my original channel becomes monetized one day, and it's possible, it's possible. But I think it's unrealistic to expect it, but it could happen. So if that day does come, I'll switch back to my original channel. But in the meantime, I think I'm just going to start fresh and start with something new. So that being said, I now have two YouTube channels. This channel, I'm not giving up on it yet. I'm still going to post my regular content. So that is my edited videos, my rants about things, my rants about, the shorter format of videos that I have been putting out up to this point, because the live streams are still fairly new to me. So for now, I'm going to divide my content into two. I'm going to post all of my usual typical content on this channel, and everything live, all my live streams, my gaming streams, everything like that, my collabs, Real Talk Live, that's all going to be done on the new channel. So for those of you wondering, is this an absolute? Am I abandoning my old channel? Am I totally starting new? No, I'm not. I would be dumb to do that, especially considering all the time that I've put into Star Wars Real Talk. But Star Wars Real Talk it's an old channel. It's been around a long time. It's been around 13 years now. That's a lot of battle scars. That's a lot of copyright issues and YouTube policy changes and stuff. It might just be too complicated for the YouTube system to review, and maybe it's just been around too long. So yeah, I made a new channel in hopes of getting that one to monetization status as well. But keep in mind, for now, I'm kind of looking at it like a backup channel. Okay, it's kind of a safety net for me. I don't need it to be successful in order for me to be happy. Okay, this is a hobby. This is a side thing in my life, and I just love YouTube. I love YouTubing. I'm seeing this as a fun challenge. This is a comeback underdog story, if you will. And I just love making YouTube videos. I love talking about Star Wars, and I love you guys. So this isn't necessarily a huge burden for me, right? This is just more of a setback, a hurdle. I'm looking at this like a new challenge, and I'm ready to take it on. Hey, maybe they'll monetize my channel, and I'll be happy. But at the end of the day, I'm just really happy to be on YouTube and making videos for you guys. And honestly, after the support that I got yesterday after I launched this YouTube channel, it was very humbling, and I wasn't expecting the level of support that I got from a lot of you guys. It almost made me feel a little bit guilty, because I kind of lost sight as to why I was doing this in the first place, and that was to build a community and talk Star Wars with you guys. That's all that matters at the end of the day. Whether I do it on this channel or that channel, or it's monetized or not, doesn't really matter. I don't do this for the money. I'm not doing this for the ads and the memberships, but I am an entrepreneur at heart, and I am a firm believer that you should get paid to do what you love. If you're not enjoying the work that you do, you should aspire to do things that you enjoy. And if you can get paid while you do them, well, that's just a bonus, right? I'm always working towards making dreams like that a reality. So if YouTube is one way for me to do that, then I'm going to pursue that. And also, I just wanted to say, I love you guys, man. Like, I've had so much fun in the past year building up this channel. It's been incredible. It's been so much fun. And hey, if I get to build up another channel with you guys, hell, I'll do it again. I'll do it 3 times, whatever it takes. And if you're a YouTuber or getting into YouTube, my biggest piece of advice for you is to just enjoy the process, because then you can start as many YouTube channels as you want. Because at the end of the day, as long as you enjoy making videos, you enjoy YouTubing, you enjoy gauging with your subscribers, that's all that matters. And for now, I'll let you guys know that my YouTube memberships for the time being are going to be through Patreon. The link will be in the description. I've tried to match the prices compared comparable to what most YouTubers do, and there's also a donation link that goes through PayPal in the description if you ever wanted to support the channel in that way, since I won't be able to run memberships or read super chats yet. But bear in mind, I will know who you are, and if you donate or become a patron of the channel, you will get access to the High Council, where you get gold status in my Discord, and you get access to the High Council private channel, where you get more of a behind the scenes look as to what I'm working on. I ask you guys for advice, you have more voting power and sway as to which direction my channel goes, and you get a shout out at the end of all of my videos. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for the love and support. If you haven't subscribed to the new channel, please consider doing so. The link will be in the description. All the links will be in the description. May the force be with you, and see you next time.